I dare you to show up for your life. Or what's the point? Do you know what I love about writing a blog? To write something impactful, I must step outside my own worries and problems to rest with the ultimate solution. Recently, I was so stuck in a perceived problem that I couldn't see through it or past it. However, I was able to show up during it, which moved me through it much faster. Keep listening to learn how. Here's the thing about showing up. You can show up when times are wonderful and when they are not so great. Yep, you heard me correctly. Even when life is not going according to plan or how you want it to be, you can show up and be present with yourself. How do I know this, you may ask? Well, I got a lot of practice recently, and luckily I had the Healing Elements tools and techniques to support me. Check them out in the link below. How to show up for yourself. This is the process I use when things are not going so great, but I want to keep showing up. 1. I begin by acknowledging my thoughts, emotions, and circumstances exactly as they are. 2. Then I use different tools like breath to help me accept how I am feeling completely. Acceptance doesn't mean I give up. It means I accept that this is what is occurring and how I feel now, which I know from past experience will eventually change. 3. Once I relax into acceptance, I can allow myself to engage in ways that are perfectly appropriate for me and my needs instead of actions driven by habit or fear. Those actions may not be what I expect them to be, but they come from wisdom, not habit, so they are perfect. These are the triple A's: acknowledge, accept, allow, a progressive way of intentionally showing up and moving through physical, mental, and emotional stress. They can help you relax in the moment so you can show up for it. We only have so many moments in our life. The more we show up, the more we can be in awe of the journey. What does practicing this process do? It helps you see the past clearly so you can relax in the present and move forward with clarity and peace instead of confusion and turmoil. Your life is happening right here, right now, in all its glory. Show up for it. I have learned through practice and through supporting others to practice that you can completely enjoy the happy moments and embrace the not so happy ones by accepting how you engage in them. In addition to using the triple A's, here are some other ways you can show up for yourself. Listen to your body and mind. What are your needs, both physical and emotional? Give attention to your body's signals and give yourself what you need, whether it's rest, food, water, exercise, or time to relax. When you are in your body, you are showing up in your present moment experience. Do things that you enjoy. Make time for activities that bring you joy and make you feel good about yourself. This could be reading, spending time with loved ones, meditating, pursuing a hobby, or anything else that makes you happy. Be kind to yourself. Everyone makes mistakes. Mistakes are really opportunities to learn and grow. Take those opportunities and be compassionate with yourself. Take care of your physical health. Eat a healthy diet, exercise regularly, and get enough sleep. When you take care of your physical health, you have more energy and are better able to cope with stress. Take care of your mental health. Find healthy ways to manage stress, such as breathing, yoga, meditation, or spending time in nature. It is also important to connect with others and talk about your feelings. Set boundaries. It's okay to say no to things that don't serve you or that you don't have time for. You don't have to please everyone all the time. And frankly, a piece of advice I received that has served me well is that not everyone is going to be happy with the choices that you make all the time. So recognize and do what is right for you. Why show up during the hard times? Have you ever been on vacation enjoying the present moment activity and then begun imagining the process of packing to go home? Doesn't that take you out of the joy of the present moment experience? It takes practice to train yourself to show up for each moment as it is happening so you can enjoy your vacation, relax on the journey home, and appreciate going to work or whatever activity comes next when the holiday is over. The more you show up for your life during the happy times, the easier it will be to show up during the not so happy times. Practice showing up during the most ordinary circumstances as well. For example, when you eat your next meal, actually use all your senses to experience the food you are eating. When you are having a conversation with someone, be present with them and really listen. You will be training yourself to listen and show up for yourself by doing that. Here are some additional ways you can show up for yourself. Be in your body. If you're feeling tired, take a nap. If you're feeling overwhelmed, say no to a new commitment. If you're feeling stressed, go for a walk or take a few minutes to meditate. If you're feeling down, call a friend or family member and talk about how you're feeling. If you're feeling stuck, try a new activity or set a new challenge for yourself. If you're feeling unappreciated, do something nice for yourself. You deserve it. Showing up for yourself means taking care of your needs and prioritizing your well being. It's about being kind and compassionate to yourself and celebrating your successes. When you show up for yourself, you are better able to show up for others and live a fulfilling life. You are amazing. You are beautiful. And you are unique. You. Absolutely no one can replace what you have to offer. Show up for yourself and watch as the world does the same. In loving service, Heather Indu Arena. Comment to us. How will you show up for yourself today? And thank you for listening. You are what inspires me to write and read this. Please subscribe and support my mission of getting inspirational and educational materials out to the world.